What's happening in the world? KP gonna inform us. It is time for the weekly warm-up. I hope you're not too bored, but I know what you came looking for. Yup, free live music reviews, uncut, unedited, first come, first serve. Line skip to get ahead of it, await your turn. The number's down below, call me now for a free reading. I just got a new solution. I can't believe it. We'll be back in a week, show starts the same time. Send your song a little earlier, you might get playtime. Say now, your favorite Monday night show, baby. Studio 2 with DJ KP. Every Monday at 9, right here, subscribe, like, comment, and share the live. What's happening in the world? KP gonna inform us. It is time for the weekly warm-up. I hope you're not so bored, but I know what you came looking for. Yep. Free live music reviews, uncut, unedited, first come, first serve line. Skip to get ahead of it. Wait your turn. The number's down below. Call me now for a free reading. Call me now. I just got a new solution. I can't believe it. We'll be back in a week. Show starts the same time. Send your song a little earlier, you might get playtime. Say now, your favorite Monday night show, baby. Studio 2 with DJ KP.
Every Monday at 9 right here. Subscribe, like, comment, and share the live.
Studio 2. Studio 2. We live from the shed. It's Studio 2 with DJ KP and the whole damn crew. We gonna get your week started off just right. Streaming to your raw every Monday night. We get warmed up and cover the news. Gonna take a few calls, then the music reviews. Want your song at the top, we know what you're thinking. If you wanna skip the line, gonna cost you a Lincoln. Studio 2. Studio 2. Studio 2.
Hey, what's going on, Ben? Guys, make sure you share the live. It's going to be another fun episode. Get active in the chat, all that good stuff. We got free music reviews coming up soon. A few reaction videos, some discussion topics. It's everyone's favorite Monday night hangout. We already got Ben in the chat. Love to see that, bro.
Studio 2. Studio 2. We live from the shed. It's Studio 2 with DJ KP and the whole damn crew. We gonna get your week started off just right. Streaming to your raw every Monday night. We get warmed up and cover the news. Gonna take a few calls, then the music reviews. Want your song at the top, we know what you're thinking. If you wanna skip the line, gonna cost you a Lincoln. Studio 2. Studio 2. Studio 2.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, welcome back to the shed. It's Monday night. It's 9 p.m. That means you're locked in Studio 2 with me for the next 2 or 3 hours. Hey, why not? Let's drop a big bomb. What's going on, everybody? I am your humble host, DJ KP. I own and operate a recording studio in Salisbury, Maryland. It's been successful for many years now, since 2014. I'm also a radio DJ, and I DJ all types of events, you know, in my neck of the woods, Ocean City, Maryland, some in Baltimore, some in Salisbury, and a great radio station called Power 101.7. We're going to do some free music reviews tonight and a whole lot more, a few reaction videos, some discussion topics. It's going to be a great time, so make sure you lock in, get in the chat, and get active just like Ben, all right? My boy Ben. I'm dropping a big bomb for Benny. It's Studio 2 with DJ KP. We do this every Monday at 9 p.m. Welcome, guys. Hey, we're still waiting for some more people to enter the chat, enter the show. You know, sometimes it takes a little bit for people to find the show and be like, oh my God, it's Monday night, it's 9 p.m. That means I got to get to Studio 2 with DJ KP on YouTube, going live. And the email is absolutely filling up, guys, but it's not quite too late. We have a lot of music to get to, but if you want the best odds of getting reviewed today, you should have sent in earlier, but you still can send in. That's the email you want right there, studio2 with djkp@gmail.com, like it always is. Let us know a little bit of information about you, mainly where you're from, your artist name, how long you've been making music, and any other pertinent information that you want us to know. I mean, advertise yourself, you know, because if some people like your song, they're going to want to know how to look you up and all that good stuff. And we're going to be looking for that song of the week like we always are. Who's going to win? Hopefully I got some real fire in my email. And let's take a look at it real quick. Oh, yeah, we got tons of music to get to in here, guys. But before we do that, there's something called the weekly warm-up that we have to get into. We got to get warmed up. We all just entered the show, and we're still waiting on more friends. Like Queasy Porter just entered into the chat. Big bomb and a fa for Queasy. The MVP of the stream back again. Queasy, you know I appreciate all the support, man. And share with your friends, share with your family, let them know. It's the future of entertainment. There's a guy, he goes live. It's uncut, unedited, uncensored every Monday night, 9 p.m. East Coast time. And like we always do, I got to shout out our executive producers of tonight's episode, Haiti Boy 656 and Cool Official. They're still my only 2 executive producers. So if you want to become one, all you got to do is, well, you're already on our great YouTube channel. Looks just like this. You're on the live section, which we have great sections too. Of course, we got some videos. The shorts are my favorite. We have thousands of shorts from all of the episodes in the history of the show. Maybe you don't have time to watch a full episode. You just want to see some funny stuff that we've been doing in the past. Definitely check out the shorts, like and comment. You know, juice my algorithm a little bit. Always helps to juice the algo. Every single episode in the history of the show is still up in the live section. 178, guys, every single Monday. Who's doing it more consistently than me? But what I really wanted to tell you about, the membership tab right here. Click on the membership tab, more information on how you can become an executive producer of the show and get a special shout out, just like Haiti Boy and Cool Official at the beginning of each episode. Only for the big ballers. Only for the big ballers. All right, guys, let's get into the weekly warm-up. We're still waiting for some more people to get into the chat, share the live, help the show. We're one big support group for independent artists here. So if you make music, you're definitely in the right place. If you love listening to music, you're definitely in the right place because, hey, I might be a studio owner and a radio DJ, but everyone's opinion matters the exact same amount on this show. The more people we can get in the chat to rate these songs and let people know, do you like it? Do you not like it? It's invaluable. It's extremely valuable, however you want to say it, to all these artists. They got to know the honest truth about their song. You know, it's not all about dunking on people and embarrassing people, but if you want to do that, go right ahead, do you. But we're here to try to help out the little guy, the independent artist in this world full of major record labels and stuff like that. It can be very, very difficult. But while we're waiting for more people to enter the chat, we're going to get into the weekly warm-up. I have a very short sports section we're about to get into, a short music section, a short random section, and then we'll all be warmed up and it will be free music reviews till the rest of the episode. But there will be a way to skip the line that I'll let you know about in a few minutes. But let's get into sports real quick. And guys, if you want to comment on any of the stupid stuff I'm about to show you, make sure you feel free. The chat, I mean, this show is all about the chat. The better the chat does, the better the show does. I'm all by myself in the shed tonight. We've been doing a whole lot of great special guests, but I thought we were overdue for an episode where I can really focus on you guys. Because I love just focusing on the chat and just make sure you get active, man. I feel a little lonely right now. We need more people in here. We got Ben, we got Queasy. Who else is watching right now? Drop a chat. Let us know where you're from, something like that. Let's get friendly tonight. Let's have some fun. All right, sports section. All right, I thought this was a really cool clip. I'd never really seen anything like this. Check out this guy playing some baseball, outfielder. He's got a ball coming down from the heavens. He lost it in the sun. But he has so much, he's so cool, calm, and collected that he can just put on the sunglasses while the ball's in the air, relocate it, and catch it. Now, that's a guy who doesn't stress about anything. That's a true professional. I thought that was very impressive. That's the definition of cool, calm, and collected. Oh, we got Icon Monty in here. Yeah, we got some more people finding their way into the show. I love it. What's up, Chris Washington? What's up, Junior? I don't know how to say your name, but JJ. I'm going to call you JJ. What's going on? And Icon Monty, one of my favorites. Good to have you on the show. We're just getting warmed up right now before we get into the free music reviews, guys, so hang with me. That was our first clip of the sports section. Oh, yeah, this was hilarious. Hopefully you guys are into the NBA because this has to do with the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks. Of course, the Knicks just won the championship, so it's really cool. They're getting tons of respect in the city. But, man, to be a Brooklyn Net right now, you get no respect at all. The best player probably on the Brooklyn Nets, he's getting carded at the nightclub. Not carded, but they're like, are you on the list? He's getting listed. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson bypassing the entire line, getting a ton of respect. Jalen, go Knicks. But the Brooklyn Nets, they've never done anything, man. You got to earn that respect, especially in New York City. Jalen Brunson is the man, too. MVP of the finals. Should have been the cover of 2K. Hey, maybe if you have a better season this year, Michael Porter Jr., you're going to get into the nightclub, VIP section. You'll be on the list. Thought that was hilarious, man. No respect for the Nets. It's a Knicks city, bro. It's a Knicks city. Oh, they want to know Charlie? Yeah, Charlie's right here. Charlie, they're asking about you on the stream. How you doing? She's doing great. She's doing great. Icon Monty, appreciate you. We're going to move quick, too. All right, this I thought was hysterical. Weightlifting, man. You know, one of the biggest things about weightlifting is having short arms and a really big body. And this person is about to prove all of that. Because I'm pretty strong, but I've never been that strong in the weight room because I'm lanky, man. I got long arms. I'm thin. So that's a lot of range of motion your body has to go through. Check this person out. This is the build you want if you're trying to break records on the bench press.
She's going for 145 kilos on this occasion to solidify.
Bar moves a total of, I don't know, a half an inch. Allah. Oh, yeah. She moved that about the width of a piece of paper. World record. Hell yeah. Strongest woman alive. And that was the Paralympic Games, so shout out to her. You know, she overcome a lot of adversity. But that was just too funny, right? The bar probably moves an inch total. But that's the build you want if you want to be a power lifter. Short arms, big barrel chest. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done. What's up, Savan? Vaughn the villain checking in. Everybody, we're just getting warmed up. We're waiting for more people like you to enter the chat. Oh, man, this one, some people are not going to like this. Some people don't like it when people make fun of the WNBA, but this is too funny. These are the highlights of the All-Star game. This is the best they have to offer. And it's just hysterical. It's a blooper reel, man. Missed layups. I guess what are we trying to do, an alley-oop? Missed layup. Missed layup. Best players. Oh, my God. Can't even catch the ball. And the WNBA is doing better nowadays, but the fact that this is the All-Star game is too funny. I had to put it into the weekly warm-up. And all, I remember one time, I think it was Michael Jordan's last All-Star game. He missed a wide-open fast break dunk, so it happens, you know. I'm not trying to be too hard on him, but the All-Star game, the WNBA All-Star game, man. Oh, my God. Air ball from that distance. I don't think she touched the rim. All right, that's it for that. All right, that's it for the sports section, guys. Hell yeah, we got Hood, STX, RPJ in the chat. Everybody, do not go anywhere. We're just getting warmed up. We're allowing more people to find the show before we get into the free music reviews. And it's going to be free music reviews till the episode is over. Trust me, we're just getting warmed up. That was the sports section. Now we got a music section, short music section. We got some fun stuff to get into. Can we send our songs through Instagram? I don't have an email at the moment. Sorry, it's an email-based show. Go ahead and sign up for a Gmail. It's free. Make it your artist name. It'll definitely be something that you'll be using for the rest of your career. But, yeah, you got to send into the email here. And we have a lot of songs in the email. But thanks for asking, bro. Now we're in the music section. Man, check this out. Usher, I guess, I mean, as old as he is, he's still picking women out of the crowd and, like, trying to seduce them, trying to do the whole lap dance thing. And this girl ain't having it. No, she doesn't. Why'd you pick her? Just because you like her don't mean she like you, Usher. She was probably there for Chris Brown. Aren't they on tour together right now? And you're all sweaty or oiled up. You're trying to make it seem like she should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? And I like Usher. I think that's one of the cooler tours that's happened in recent years. Chris Brown, Usher. But you're doing too much, bro. Look at her face. Why are they still doing shit like this? Oh, the seduction. Usher. All right, this was a fun one. This is from, like, the 60s. Is this from the 60s? Yeah, 1967, back when people really used to rock out. You know, this is where all that punk rock and roll, all the cliches, that's when they were formed. And check out this band called The Who. I mean, this is real rock and roll. They were on a live television show, and the drummer had a bomb in his bass drum, and then the guitarist breaks his guitar all to shit live on the show. They got banned from TV. This is rock and roll right here. Check this out. Huge explosion. And the host of the show is trying to stop the mayhem, the madness. If you've never heard of this British rock band, they're called The Who. They have a bunch of huge classic songs, and they were wild boys, man. They were wild boys dressed like Austin Powers in 1960s. And they were really rocking out, man. I don't condone this type of behavior, but it is pretty hilarious. I mean, that bomb was huge. What kind of bomb do you put in that bass drum? What the fuck? All right, here's one that everyone can relate to. Maybe you've been on stage like this before. We got a lot of rappers who watch the show. This guy is, you know, big moment for him. He's got a big crowd. He's doing his thing, and someone throws a glass bottle or a glass something at his face and hits him directly. Check this out. Damn. I'm surprised he didn't get cut. Is there a cut? Is he bleeding? Oh, there might be a little cut. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got a drip going. And of course, he's trying to find the guy. He's about to go Ron Artest on this crowd. He's just going to find a random guy and pretend it was him and beat the shit out of him. Damn. What was that? Are they handing out glasses like that at the club? That's why you got to stick to the plastic, the paper cup, plastic cup, red Solo cup. Because you got some dumb motherfuckers that are going to do this. Now, I do not condone that. What's up with the disrespect nowadays? People are out their mind. A direct hit, too. All right, this person got arrested for a music video shoot. You got to get permits for shit like this. Got the exotic animals.
We talking about an empty parking lot with no civilians, full of concrete. And I don't think I've ever seen a parking lot be set on fire with lighter fluid.
In the pictures posted to social
Until
media,
now.
the women can be seen holding multiple animals, including snakes and a monkey. The
They had a monkey?
photographer's name in the charging document.
And I think that's kind of illegal too. A lot of states you can't have animals like that, so they found themselves in a whole world of trouble.
We spoke with the security at the mall as well.
Oh.
Explained to him that we was gonna have the fire flame photo shoot. He told us basically just be out before the mall closed.
No way.
Documents list the man who
They cleared it with security, man. Come on. They're hating on their grind. They're just trying to get a nice. Is the music video on YouTube? We'll rate it tonight.
Felony charge in connection to this photo shoot.
People be hating on these independent artists, man. I tell you, you can't even set a parking garage on fire anymore without getting in trouble. All right, this I thought might be a little interesting for all you independent artists. These are the most streamed songs in the world on all streaming platforms for the first half of the year. These are the types of songs that are doing the best. Now, we got a lot of rappers in the chat, but rap is kind of taking a back seat to pop lately. I mean, Ella Langley dominating the streams. Olivia Dean, Alex Warren, these are all pop artists. Bad Bunny, he's a rapper. He's got the entire country of Puerto Rico listening to him. Hunter, Pink Pantheress, Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift. It's been a while since we have not seen any rappers. Well, I guess Bad Bunny is a rapper. But what do you think? What's going on? Why is rap taking so much of a dip in the streams? They'll get it back. We're just waiting for the right artist to pop. We need someone new. And maybe we'll find him on today's show. We need somebody new to kind of set the hip-hop scene on fire, get the streams going like crazy. That's it for the music section. I got a few more crazy clips in the random section and then free music reviews for the rest of the episode. You ever seen these crazy kids who they ride their bike in full wheelie right towards somebody and then they turn at the last second? Well, one of them finally got hit. I don't know. I would find this so annoying. It's kind of nice to see someone finally get hit because you know what's going to happen, bro, at some point. I mean, what was this car supposed to do? That's on you, bro. Stay safe and don't be doing bullshit like that anymore. Or what do you think? Is this cool? You like this type of activity? He might have learned a lesson that day. Sheesh, it's not worth your life. He probably gets a bunch of streams. Big Spartan kick. Bunch of people chasing after this kid. I wonder what he did. Probably not anything that serious. And that's full-on self-defense, lady. You can't be charging someone like that. He's allowed to defend himself. Nice front leg side kick, too. He must be into the martial arts. Bruce Lee still had his hand in his pocket. He wasn't worried about shit. Damn. Come on, lady. You got to know when to disengage. One more time. All right, guys, this is our last clip of the weekly warm-up. These guys got arrested in Seattle. They jumped off the Space Needle, which is an unbelievably high building, and they illegally jumped the barricade and skydived off the top of it. And we're about to dive into some free music reviews right after this clip, guys, so do not go anywhere. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Last clip. And he does it with style, too, man. You better hope that chute pulls. Okay, looks like he'll be all right, but he's basically parachuting right into jail. Cops got him. They got arrested. Is it worth it? Is it worth your freedom? Now you're on the news. You're in jail. Should have got a permit, just like the music video. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the weekly warm-up. Thank you so much for putting up with that. We're just waiting for more people to enter the chat, enter the live. It is now time for the free music reviews till the rest of the episode. I got all information scrolling above and below. There's a way that you could skip the line if you get tired of waiting in line tonight. Oh, looks like somebody already skipped the line. That's the energy I like, guys. Your donations go a long way. In the studio, I got a bunch of different cameras, bunch of different microphones. I got Charlie, got to feed her with a bunch of dog food. She's out the dog bed now. All right, cool. Let's check this out. I got a Cash App. And if you want to know how to skip the line, here's some more information on that. $5 donation on Cash App. Must include your email. That's extremely important so I can actually figure out what song you paid for. A lot of people forget that, and it really slows up the show. All right, I'm downloading our very first review of the night. Let's check it out. This is a song by Jiggy Bars. Shout out to Jiggy Bars. I think it's called Still Standing. Newly recorded. They're a Chicago artist. Been making music for 10 years. Just relocated to Phoenix, Arizona. Pursuing music and dreams out there. Also curates showcases for local artists. Nice. So he helps out the local artists, the independent artists as well, and help building the culture wherever they are at. All right, this is Jiggy Bars. He's kicking off the episode, guys. So what we do is we rate the song on a scale from 0 all the way to 10. 0 is the worst song you've ever heard in your life. 10 is the best song you've ever heard in your life. Not on an independent scale, on a regular music scale, putting them right up there with the songs on the top 40 and anything you'd listen to in your free time. Dem Marshall in the chat. What's up, bro? So make sure you post your ratings. We're about to give him about, well, actually, we're going to listen to the whole song because he paid for a line skip. And this is Still Standing by Jiggy Bars. Let's get into it.
I've been walking through the fire with a heart gone cold.
Things are kind of clashing so far.
Till my soul grew old.
Hopefully it's just the intro.
If the devil wants a piece,
Let's get into it, guys.
They used to sleep on the kid, now they woke up. I've been an expert, baby, I show stuff. Wanna be critics, I see they ain't show up. I've been a problem, I still need to grow up. We was on Section 8 back in the apartments. Before I had watched to drink out the forest. And shopping at Ross, still strain on my wallets. My pockets receiving a profit. My gosh, I'm chilling
This is the first song of the night.
from this planet. I learned not to panic. When shit hit the fence, it's a jip in the man with a plan. Every time I'm up, I invest again, 100 grand till that money flow. Keep going again on demand. Too many niggas think they Uncle Sam. Again, I really ain't into making friends. Pretend, face smile, all pay attention.
carried all this hurt.
How did you get this beat, bro? How'd you get this beat? Because I got to be honest, a lot of stuff is off key. Like, you're working with different keys that don't really work together in the beat itself.
I'm thankful, having more grace as I get close to God. Cutting the TV, I'm feeling like that. Trusting hard not to connect all the dots. I'm still trying not to get kicked out your spot. Cause they'll replace you like you just a number. Remember the game, remain humble. Remember the pain, remember your loved ones.
If the devil wants a piece,
Yeah, something with this vocal and the beat. It's clashing, man. I like your raps, but there's got to be a story behind this beat. Something ain't working here.
I'm pulling up for the ones who ain't make it. I'm pushing through when the picture get tainted. I'm staying true to the pictures I painted. I ain't gonna lose if I stay concentrated. Give me my money, I need compensation. Pull it like worm, I'm getting the braces. Get in terms, ain't enough for debating. Been golded, ain't no contemplating. I got no choice in this rap shit, it's all or it's nothing. My baby won't know about the struggle, ain't bluffing. The hustle is trusted, ignited, a monster and fostered. Constant, double exhausted. I've been in the waters, I swim with them sharks. Watch for runners, they swim in the shark. More on the war for mines. On some Power Ranger shit, it's morphin' time.
for a long, long time.
Anyone else hearing this?
I'm still standing, though I can't feel
I'm gonna be honest, I like your rap. I like your rap. Something, the producer did something with the beat.
nothing's turning.
Maybe that's done there. It says there's 2 more minutes of beat, but it sounds like the song's kind of done. Yeah, Ben, are you hearing this? The beat is like, there's different keys that are clashing in the beat. The singing is clashing. The sample in the beat of the vocal sample in the beat is clashing with the actual beat itself. We got a 4.5 from Queasy. Ben, he hears what I'm hearing. The bars are cool. You got a good energy to you. You got a good flow. Yeah, the beat is really what's wrong with this song. Yeah, the beat arrangement's a little crazy, and I like the creativity of it, but you can never have clashing keys. Everything's got to be in the same key, and that is what is wrong with this track. If you fix that, bro, you got yourself a nice song. Seriously. And that's how I'm hearing it. Hopefully other people will give their opinion in the chat. But I can't stress enough that something is awry with that beat. Something is clashing. Something ain't working. But you're rapping your ass off. I like the energy. Maybe shorten it a little bit too. Like this part without the vocal sample. There might even be a small off-key problem with that part of the beat too, but especially with the vocal sample, that doesn't really mesh at all. But, you know, all things considered, I'm gonna go 5 right down the middle because I know that the problem it's a small problem. It's just the beat. I would love to hear that song on a beat that works a little bit better, but it's hard to get past the beat. And that's why you're getting a 5. If that was a little bit better, if you found a beat that worked better with everything, it could be up into the 7 or 8s, man. Seriously. Benny gave you a 6. And everybody keep putting in your ratings in the chat. That's the best part about this show is getting everyone's different opinion. We're trying to give people some good feedback, honest feedback. You don't have to say you like it if you don't like it. But if you do like it, we definitely want to hear from you in the chat. And I appreciate the donation, bro. You got the show kicked off with your song. I definitely feel like you can rap. You're in a good place for it, too. You're in Phoenix, Arizona, nice big market. You're from Chicago. A lot of things going your way. Just got to fix that beat. And now we're going back to the email. We're going in order, guys. We're going in order until we get another line skip. So we don't have any more line skips at the moment. So we're about to play the very first song that got sent in. We go in order unless there's a line skip. Completely in order. All right. Who was the first person to send in music today? Let's check it out. All right, we got a BandLab link. We have no information at all, so maybe there'll be more information in the BandLab link. Access restricted. Guys, just take a moment to make sure that you're sending in stuff that we can actually use. Got no information. And then I click on the link and it says access restricted. So we're going to move on to the next email. This guy also failed to put any information at all, but looks like the song is called Fade Away and the artist name is Drayland. Let's check it out. We're going to do a quick one for this one. And it says Vonti Mix. Episode 178, guys. Share the live, share the live. We need more people in the chat to make this show a better show.
Let me tell you, this was on the agenda before you end up in court with a public defender. Need some commissary from March all the way to December. Wonder why you ain't had the mail and why you get dinner. See, it's a crash mission for niggas that ain't got no vision. So when you hit that brick wall, it's like a head-on collision. If we ain't unified, then we facing division. And if you don't believe that, bitch, you need to change your religion. Cause it's an adversary that's neither visual or hereditary.
Not bad.
Need right or pass by any means necessary. Prosecuted in the streets cause we pop legendary. That's the type of shit that make you switch vocabulary. I got a mess for Jared Metcalf and debt. He should have kept his hands to his motherfucking self. He should have kept his hands to his motherfucking self. So don't get mad when we put ass to belt. So don't get mad when we put ass.
All right, we're going to make this a quick one so we can get to more people's reviews. Not bad. I would say turn the vocals up a little bit. Your vocals are a little bit buried in the beat. You got a cool flow. You got a cool voice. I'd probably give this one a good lyrics, bad mix, someone just said. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Beat's pretty cool, too. I'm going to give this one a 5.5. 5.5. Yeah. I'll give it a 6. What do y'all think? Oh, we got a 3 from Queez. He's not feeling it, but it's all good. I'm going to go with the 6. Yeah, I think you need to pick your voice up a little bit. You do have a pretty cool rapper's voice. I liked it. And definitely post more information about you because we don't know anything. If people did like it, yeah, I got a 7 from Benny Boy. Gave it a 7. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I could see some people liking that. That was Drayland, and it was a song called Fade Away. Yeah, keep posting your reviews, your ratings on a scale from 0 to 10. And you can do decimal places. You can get as specific as you want, guys. And let's keep it moving. We're going to try to get through all these reviews tonight, guys. So do not go anywhere. Your review could be next. You never know. We're going in order until we get a line skip. All right. Next up, we got Trench God, spelled with a 6 instead of a G. Song is called Switch, and they're from College Park, Atlanta. They sent in a Spotify link. And Queasy said, yeah, that the voice was too low. Let me read a couple more of these chats before we get into this next song. Dan Marshall said 4.5. He wasn't quite really feeling that. That was below a 5 for him. And I think a lot of people are agreeing that the vocals were too low in that last song. All right, this next one is called Switch. Artist Trench God from College Park, Atlanta. It's on Spotify, so if you like it, make sure you go support. Let's play it from the top. Let's check it out. Third review of the night.
Switch. Trent God. Switch. Yeah. T6. Switch. Yeah. The Chief. Switch. Yeah. He was gangsta at first till he switched up. Damn. See that switch up, got his ass switched up. He don't trust a hoe cause they know no switch up. So he don't fuck no more, he just want a dick suck. If a button on the back, that's a switch, bro. Fuck a aim and that thing ain't gon' miss, bro. No. One squeeze and your cheese getting switched up. Shoot the house party, I'm Bilal with the switch, bro. I'm ready, they sleeping on me, but I'm Freddy. Everything big, no petty. Way so big, broke levies. So more grams than Teddy. Can't go out like WAP, no Fetty. I'm heavy and so is the Rio. Plug call, I was getting head with my feet up. Hit the Heisman on that hoe with my knee up. Money over bitch, gotta go, bitch, see ya. Grown to develop, I'ma chunk my G up. 12 ride by, seat belt with my seat up. Barely even talk with the plug when we meet up. He barely speak English, so he always bring a greeter. Weeder, trench.
The levels are not bad on this. I like the levels.
Nigga and the bench hard. Told you we ain't saving no hoes. Fuck a SIM card. These niggas morons, imbeciles, Nimrods. Doing on the beat song, pick up the stick. If he speak wrong, he gon' get hit. If a button on the bitch, that's a switch. When it whip out the spit, man, the shit sound like this. Type of shit, make it switch up your mood. Hit your house up, pick up and move. Better
Hey, Benny's liking this one.
Shoes ain't no time to snooze or you gon' make the news. Cause you can't bid on, get on, hit on, spit on, or fuck with a nigga like me. Cause if you try to pick on, snitch on, switch on, or get wrong, it's up with a nigga like me. You can't even buck with a nigga like me. If it's up, then it's stuck with a nigga like me. Cause you ain't hyped up, piped up, liked or sliced or cut with a nigga like me. I can turn a 50 slab to a 100 slab.
5.5 from Queasy Porter. Benny's saying this one's fire. Definitely a good performance. The levels are good, but it sounds like you recorded this on like a low quality microphone. Maybe it's a BandLab mix on a phone or something like that. But the vocal quality is kind of low. I mean, you know, as far as like the processing, it really just sounds like the microphone you used wasn't very high quality. Or maybe you EQ'd it in a weird way. But it's a cool track. For me, this is going to be another 6. That's 2 6s in a row for me. 6 out of 10. And Marshall's feeling it. He's bumping. He says it bumps. It's a 7 for Marshall. And that one was called Switch. And yeah, as you can see, it's out on Spotify. Go look up Trench God, all one word, and instead of a G, it's a 6. So he's easy to find. I like the name. Hey, share the live and post your ratings, guys. Share your live, post the ratings. The show gets better the more people we got tuned in and getting active in the chat. And we're flying through this, guys. We're going to get through a lot of reviews today. Benny gave that a 7.8. He's liking it the most. And never be ashamed of your real honest rating. If other people might not like it as much and you like it, own that shit. Let us know that you love it. Oh, yeah, and the best way to watch the show, guys, you know, we're on YouTube, we're live. This is the best way to watch the show. I want you all to click on this button right here. Put us up on your big screen TV, whatever TV you got. Because who knows, maybe you have an entertainment system hooked up to your TV, some better speakers, and you'll be hearing these songs in the best way possible. Or I recommend using some Bluetooth speakers, some headphones, whatever you can do to get the best listen possible to all these songs so you can give the best feedback. We're using the studio industry standard. We got the Sennheiser HD 280 Pros. These are great headphones. We got them all over the studio too. Just me in here tonight, but whenever we do have guests, they all have the same headphones. Sennheiser 280 HD Pros. All right, next up we have... Oh, no. Oh, no, they got something here. Cool. I thought they forgot to attach. It says artist is Von the Villain. Von the Villain, you still in the chat, bro? A lot of people give up on the show way too quickly. This is a long show. We got a lot of people who send in music, and most of them don't even find the live. So make sure you stick around. What else you got to do on a Monday? We're live, uncut, unedited, uncensored, having a good time. Post your ratings. This artist's name is Von the Villain. Song name, No More Talking. Born in New York, raised in Virginia. Been doing music for 20-plus years. We might have an OG on our hands here. Song is called No More Talking from Von the Villain. Oh, he's in the chat. He's in the chat. Hell yeah, bro. Good to see you. Let's see what he's got, guys. Let's see what he's got. I got a good feeling about this guy.
Why they doing all that talking? Why these niggas doing all that talking? Why they doing all that talking? Why they doing all that talking? Man, I heard all of that talking even when I went around. Tried to stay up out the way, my name was ringing in that town. I been jumped inside that water, megalodon, boy, I can't drown. Now that villain came on side, so what the fuck I want to do now? I ain't with all of that chitter chat, don't do no back and forth. Hands hitting like Javante, 40 kicking like a horse. Boy, you thinking that's faithful, that bitch fucking like a whore. I was brought up on that stoop and I was brought up on that porch. These niggas tough when they clicked up with solo, it's a rap. That little boy ain't want no problems, yeah, he get to stepping back. Y'all know what me, y'all don't know me, yeah, let's not get into that. Brody hit, I don't hit back. Gang snap, start hitting hats. They be spazzing out and tweaking, they really be wicked shit. Hell yeah, my niggas Grammy, they really some villains, bitch. Scary nights in the city, they be on some gremlin shit. Ain't about money while you talking, I ain't with the friendly shit. Why they doing all this talking? I ain't doing all this talking. Man, they doing all this talking. I ain't doing no more talking. All I gotta do is say,
hey, Queasy's liking this one.
I be with them hitters, you ain't gotta see me with them. I can push a button, then
Charlie likes this part. The barking and the growling.
You just gotta mind your business. I'm really about the shit, send me a challenge, not no victim. Free that nigga dirt.
They're saying not bad in the chat. We got a 6 in the chat.
Watch your dogs, niggas really out switching. Not too much of glass can do the same with a sniffing. These niggas rap for cheese, so I'm about to start switching. I hit them with the
Swissing.
green like for the mission. Her ass better come through. We ain't finna leave a witness. She asked what to do. I told her pop her when you kiss her. She said how far I take a couple taps. Shut
I tell you what, the fact that we listened to that much of the song kind of proves that it's pretty good. Normally, I would have cut it off a little bit sooner. We're trying to get to as many reviews as possible. Unless you send a line skip, then we play the whole song. But that was interesting. He kept it interesting. He was rapping his ass off. He's been rapping for over 20 years. You can kind of hear the experience in his voice. OG shit, Queasy saying. He dropped a 6 on that one. I think this is probably the best song we've heard so far tonight. I'm going to go 6.5 on this one. I'm going to go 6.75. It's almost a 7 for me. No, it is a 7. It is a 7. I'm being a little stingy. I'm going to go 7 for this one. I enjoyed it. I thought the vocal mix was just a tad bit muddy. It'd be nice to brighten up your vocals a little bit. Maybe go into the EQ, find around 8,000 to 10,000 hertz and boost that up like 5 dB, man. Get those highs a little bit crisper. Benny said, I feel like the mix is kind of off, but it's still solid. Probably an 8. Benny is feeling it with the 8. And I agree, the mix is tad off. It's a little muddy, so that means the low mids typically are too high. So you could cut out the low mids, maybe around 200 to 250 hertz. Maybe cut that down 4 to 6 dB. Go to 8,000 to 10,000 hertz. Boost that 4 to 6 dB. And that'll probably have you sound a little bit better. Maybe put a vintage oral exciter on it, plugins like that to get the crispiness a little bit more popping. A lot of mixes are too crispy, but you could use a little bit more crispiness in that mix. The brightness, they call it. Get the brightness in the voice a little bit more bright. and then you would really be cooking. And the vocal mix was a little bit dry. Maybe throw to a couple reverb buses or delay buses, fill it out a little bit more, get it a little bit more spacey. But I thought your bars were there, flow was there, you were telling an interesting story. You got a 7. Dem Marshall agrees with me. We're both rocking with a 7 on that one. And Benny's rocking with an 8. So right now you got the best song of the night. That's the good news. Let's see who can beat that tonight. Hopefully everything is picking up. I'm trying to hear some fire. I know Charlie's trying to hear some fire right now. She's still asleep. We need more people to wake my dog up, get her in a good mood, wagging that tail. Then you know you have something fire. She's the best reviewer that we got in this studio. And he says, appreciate all the feedback. I'll be back. Hey, make sure you share the show. We're trying to get more people to tune in and react live to these songs. We're going to find the next big musician in this country, in this world. Because sometimes we get rappers, and it's not just a rap show, too. I want to make that known. If you do country music, you do EDM, you do R&B, pop, we want to hear it, you know. We're all well-rounded, or maybe not all of us, but I definitely listen to a lot of different genres of music. A lot of people are rapping right now, especially in the independent artist scene, but we're trying to hear everything, guys. Females, fellas, little kids, old people. We're trying to hear a good mix of anything independent. Just want to make that perfectly clear. Haven't gotten a line skip in a while, so I do want to make sure everyone knows, if you're tired of waiting in line, $5 donation on Cash App. You'll skip. Oh, no, someone did just skip the line. Cool. I'm glad I checked. And it's our friend, Miss Wallace. You know what? I feel like she's been overdue for a song of the week. Her stuff is always fire. And we're going to check it out, see if she got what it takes today. Must include your email. Must include your email. Queasy Porter just said facts. Love it when Queasy agrees with me. We're always on the same page. Who remembers Miss Wallace? She'd been on the show a few times. Really, really fun artist. She sent a YouTube link. So I need everybody to go support Miss Wallace. And actually, she might have sent in for a friend. Oh, no, this is a producer maybe she works with. It says FH3 Beats. Got a song called Bag. She's the feature on this song. And, man, it's got about 5,500 views. So this song's kind of popping. Got 77 comments, 308 likes. I'm about to like it. I'm about to comment on it. This is a big support group, guys, so make sure you're supporting each other. That's what this show is all about. So everybody, let's get active. This is episode 178. And we're about to hear from Miss Wallace. Elsa Starr featuring Miss Wallace. Song is called Bag.
You know I'm always covered, never see me ass out. I talk that big shit, but you said we wanting to cash out. I treat him how I see him, never fuck him, then I leave him. Then he drop the bag, but he know that I don't never need him. Drop a bag, fix my lace, give me money out my face, nigga please, run that cheat, always begging on your knees. If you want a diamond, might let you motorboat it.
Yes, no, you can send videos. You can send videos, guys.
I'm loving the bag and I'm holding the keys. Sweeter the honey like bumper the beat. My shit is exclusive, it come with a fee. Since you a true, you ain't fucking with me. All that I need in my life, I already got. I keep it real on G, so take your money, nigga. Thanks. Y'all must be broke. You know that's just a joke. He love my style. He know my shit stay black. This bitch don't lag. You know I got the bag. He love my swag, so I stay poppin' tags. Y'all hoes be broke. You know that's just a joke. He love my style. He know my shit stay black. This bitch don't lag. You know I got the bag. He love my swag, so I stay poppin' tags.
Stay on the humble, but I still be on my fly shit. Every time we hit the club, you know we on some mob shit. Bitches always barking, acting like they finna pop shit. You can get put on cause you don't ever drop no hot shit. Bitches don't be so outdated, you hoes overrated. Chicken stuff to cluck about it, but I really made it. Yo niggas stay elated, I'm his fucking favorite. Yeah, I said it, and you don't stay on the go. Hoes wanna know how I begin and check it the flow.
Hey, they're liking it in the chat. They're liking it.
Killing you R&B chicks in the low, switching it up.
JJ likes it.
All these bitches be down on they luck, giving it up. Now what they suck, you know that I don't be giving a fuck. That hoes be broke, you know that's just a joke. He love my style, he know my shit stay black. This bitch don't lag, you know I got the bag. He love my swag, so I stay poppin' tags. Y'all hoes be broke, you know that's just a joke. He love my style,
Queasy says that mix is a little bit low. Probably talking about the vocals.
Don't lag, you know I got the bag. He love my swag.
The whisper
so I
part,
stay
yeah.
top and tag.
Oh, man, I didn't know what was happening. There was a cool little graphic for FH3 Beats. That was cool. Hey, I don't know. I think people are liking that in the chat. I do. Queasy gave it a 6, which is good for Queasy. And JJ said, yo, this is good. People are feeling it. Yeah, I thought maybe the whisper part, it's hard to get those whisper parts to sound cool. We all ain't the Ying Yang Twins. We can't be getting the whisper stuff spot on like they did. If you know, you know. That's an old song. I'm showing my age with that one, that reference. And Den Marshall said, oh, yeah, this an 8 for sure. Oh, Den Marshall loving it with the 8. Yeah, that was a fun track, man. And we listened to the whole thing. Definitely was interesting. Benny said 5.5. I'm thinking somewhere around a 7. Let me keep thinking a little bit more. Maybe hear some more ratings, get some more inspiration. JJ got his comment posted right now. Appreciate you. Guys, do not be shy. Make sure you post your numerical rating, scale of 0 to 10. Miss Wild said, I appreciate the play always. Missed y'all last week. It's all good. But we do this every Monday night at 9. What else you got better to do on a Monday night? But yeah, Miss Wild, always good to hear from you. And make sure everyone goes and support her. She's easy to find on YouTube. And she's popping too. She got a lot of subscribers and stuff like that. And her stuff is always towards the top of the things that we hear. I'm going to go, I think that's probably another 7, which is a good rating on this show, man. Anything above a 6, anything above a 5, honestly, is good. But once you get above the 6s, that's when I'm really starting to feel something. Don't give out a lot of 8s. Don't give out a lot of 9s. That's some really, 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 really good shit. That's some stuff that could be up on the top 40, Basically, that's how I'm thinking of it. But definitely let us know what you think. I bet a lot of you definitely like that one. JJ gave it a 7. I'm giving it a 7, too. I agree with JJ. And let's get back into the email here. And we're going in order. Man, a lot of people not posting enough info. We want to hear more about you guys. But this is Almost Famous 215. Got a song called Big Back. Damn. Is this about people who eat too much? What is this? Song called Big Back. Almost Famous 215. Let's check it out, guys. We're going to do a quick one with this one.
And everybody business but your motherfucking own. Let me tell you about a big back bitch I know.
What the fuck?
When she walked through the door. And everybody business but a motherfucking own. Nigga put her out, he don't want to know more. Let me tell you about a big back bitch I know.
This is comedy.
25, but she really 54. Old as fuck and you ain't past grown. And everybody business but your motherfucking own. Mind your business. Big back, mind your business. And everybody goddamn business. Big back, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
This is hilarious.
Big back, mind your business. And
Not Big Back.
goddamn business. Big back, mind your business. Mind your
Man, this is a diss track on an old girlfriend. I don't know what this is.
fucking known. Old as fuck and you ain't past grown.
Queasy says nah.
Business, but you motherfucking known. Old as fuck and you ain't past grown. Every time I turn around, you're running your mouth.
It's kind of fun.
Don't even know what you're talking about. Every time I turn around, you're running your mouth. Don't even know what you're talking about. Mind your business.
3.5 for Queasy.
Mind your business. Always in somebody's business. Big back, mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Come on, that hook's fired. Big backs need to mind their business, man. This is personal, man. Benny said 100. 100 out of 10, man. This is fire. The melody is kind of good. Damn, some old big back. This guy is just ripping her to shreds. It's kind of fire, guys. It's not too bad. It's growing on you, Queez. I know this one's growing on you. Who can't relate to that, man? Big back, mind your business. You think you're 25, but you're really 54. She done pissed him off. I'm going to go 6.5. I had fun with that one. And that one definitely deserves a few faws. He should have put a few of those sound effects in the actual mix with the way he was going off on her. No filter facts though. 7. We got a 7 from Dem Marshall. That's gonna be stuck in my head, man. I don't know. That's not too bad. That's gonna get stuck in my head. Mind your business. Almost Famous. Keep up the hilarious rapping, man. There's definitely a lane for funny music. All right, we're gonna keep it moving, y'all. I gotta check the Cash App line just in case someone slips in there. Nope, no more line skips, so we're going in order. All right, let's check this one out. What's going on? My name is J-Bo, an artist from Memphis, Tennessee. Hell yeah, I love Memphis. Great music, great storytelling. I came across your platform. I appreciate what you're doing. On your platform below is my song and link for more music from me. Cool, he's got a picture too. See, this guy gets it. He's showing us what he looks like. That's his vibe right there. Looks like he might be smoking on a blunt. He's got the bushes behind him like Homer Simpson. And he's got a song called I Gotta Eat. Let's check it out. Share the live, guys. We're going strong. We're going to be doing this for a while. Let us know exactly what you think of these songs. Everyone's opinion.
Say I gotta eat. Came a long way from corner store lunch meat. Grew up on that side where a trick or be treat. Pulled up on her smelling good in this gold. Would let me go like a dog and heat. Was down bad now I get fly like a fleet. This myth is not Candyland, I ain't sure it's sweet. Pray to the man but only one need. With this Glock keep me say let me be. I get in the booth and I speak. So baby we played in the street. I was taught to stand on my 2 feet. Even though my head hard like concrete. Took the start to my own, I didn't cheat. This in a ball, I didn't have a spreadsheet. Been through some shit, so I talk on a beat. Wake up, get some money every day, then repeat. Started this shit, kept it out the beginning. If I go for it, ain't no ending. From the city of crash house and shoot it, they spinning, don't play, ain't doing what's trending. Took me some L, has a face and I went now popping and I'm the one grinning. Learn the game to the class I'm attending. Gotta get to it as long as they print. And I read the rock go like a Florida boy. Slide through the shit right now.
You know, the vocal mix is kind of low quality.
Thinking about you, my dead lady, bring me joy.
But he's kind of got a good flow and everything.
The movie chore, and I'm smoking on cookies, not chill so hard. Done got my bad place in the deploy. Had the boss of my life do the employ. Nah, for real. Didn't like how they move, had to stay away from them. Getting on my reps and then yo like the jam. Stand on my own, drop my nuts, knowing him. Do what I can for the fam, give a limb. Sweet always smile, rest in heaven, I can. Wanna learn how to bar, gotta reach towards the rim. Had to jump in that water, did time sink or swim. Get out and hustle, the chances are slim. I gotta eat. Came a long way from corner store lunch meat. Grew up on that side where a trick or be.
You know, it's kind of a good song. You know, the vocal mix sounds like the microphone probably wasn't a really nice studio mic. Maybe it could have even been a phone or something like that. But the flow's cool. I like the beat. The vibe is cool. Real dry. You could tell there's no real effects or, you know, professional vocal processing on it, which is you kind of need in today's music industry. But I like the style. Just needs you need to get to a better studio or something with a song like that. But, you know, as is, you know, it's pretty good. I'm thinking 5.5. Oh, and Jaquez Laughlin said, yo, a little late, but I seen that the song was unavailable, so I sent it again. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can get into it. Hell yeah. So he cleared that up, and you were the first person to send in music. So, yeah, let's double back to that real quick and see what you had sent in. And I'm thinking 5.5 for that last one. Seemed like a cool artist, though, from the great state of Tennessee, Memphis. And what was the artist's name? Oh, yeah, I said J-Bo. That was J-Bo from Memphis, guys. Not a lot of people talking too much about that song. We're going to go back and check out our first review. Or wait, did he say he resent it? Yeah, I guess he resent that. Let's see what this one's looking like. Yeah, bro, it says access restricted. I'm not sure what's going on, but I tried your latest link and it's still saying access restricted. So I guess, I don't know. The BandLab thing, you might have to actually start exporting your music and sending MP3s or something like that. Because I guess BandLab's getting a little bit more stingy. Don't feel like making a login right now. But it looks like you need a login to listen to music on BandLab now. That must be different, because I know you used to send in a lot of BandLab links. Not really working. Oh, we got someone who sent in a line skip. Hell yeah. Thanks for letting me know. I see it now. Well, let's check this one out. And guys, if you want to know information on how you can skip the line, it's pretty simple. $5 donation on Cash App. And make sure you add that email to the Cash App memo so I know exactly what song you paid for. And it looks like, so I typed in, let me make sure I didn't get anything wrong here, but nothing's really popping up for the email that you just sent in. Oh, wait. I had a few letters off, I think. No. Yeah, I had a letter off. My bad. I found your submission now. I found your submission. Hell yeah. Let's get into the next one here. Thank you so much for the donation. It goes a long way. And this is from Malloy. Heartbreak Comes in Waves, nonchalant version. Let me download this track real quick. All right, this says Heartbreak Comes in Waves, float mix. So this one should be kind of vibey, I feel like. It says it's nonchalant. It's from our boy Malloy. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Stuff I wanna say, but I bite the bullet, dog. Stuff you asking for him that I couldn't. Whoa.
It's vibey, it's vibey.
If you don't love me, who gon' love me? If I don't love you, who gon' love you? It's sad that shit ain't work out how we supposed to. No. Stuff I wanna say, but I bite the bullet, dog. It's stuff you asking for him that I couldn't. Whoa. If you don't love me, who gon' love me? If I don't love you, who gon' love
good.
you? It's sad that shit ain't work out how we supposed to. No.
I'm waiting for a drop, but maybe it won't drop.
I remember laying in the bed, we were hunchback and raw. They said my lawyer used to post it up, but what's her name? No. Why? Cause she didn't wanna cry no more. My feelings inside couldn't hide no more. Relationship had died, can't revive no more. Yeah.
This is kind of nice.
She dipped off of me, got it poppin'. Probably linked with a nigga from college. Her decisions are on, I can't stop 'em, yeah, yeah. It's stuff I wanna say, but I bite the bullet, dog. It's stuff you asking for him that I couldn't. Whoa, whoa.
I don't think we're gonna get a beat drop.
If you don't love me, who gon' love me? If I don't love you, who gon' love you? It's sad that shit ain't work out how we supposed to. No.
Cool little falsetto in the background.
I'm trying to get so lit right now.
That was pretty good. I think, yeah. That was pretty good. I think you did exactly what you were trying to do on that track. I'm gonna go 7.5. I thought it was pretty well done. I think you executed. Mission accomplished on that one. I think that's exactly what you were trying to do. You might have even been able to put a little bit more reverb. Just a touch, you never want to overdo it. And you had some really good delay on that, some good echo. Your voice stayed in key, and at the very end, you added a nice high harmony, kind of falsetto high harmony in the background. I thought that was a nice touch. A lot of people are going to want more drums on that. JJ just said, that needs some drums. But holy shit, I was waiting for a crazy drop. Yeah, we all kind of were. That one belongs on the, that was like, if that was a Drake song, that would have been on the Habibi album, which is not my favorite type of Drake. You know, I like something with a beat, but I know a lot of people like music like that, where it's a little spacey and it's all melody, no rhythm, or you know what I mean, no rhythm section, no drums. I'm going to give you a 7.5. I thought it was pretty well done. We got a 7 from Dem Marshall. Personally, I would have liked a drop. I would have liked a beat drop. That would have been cool, but you got to work with the beat that you selected, I guess, and some people are going to like that kind of music. That's the kind of song you want to listen to, I don't know, when you're doing yoga or something nice and spacey and spiritual. That was cool. I did enjoy that. All right, third time's the charm. Let's check it out. He sent in a Instagram link this time to the email. And let me refresh, pause, unmute.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent
J.Rax, let's check him out.
No, I cannot miss bullets from the shirt. I'm trying to put that nigga in the dirt. I run for my guys, play until you get murked. I'm trying to swim in, baby, can I serve? 61 out and I'm under her skirt. Feeling romantic, you like how I flirt. Her lot G-spot, little bit gon' squirt. Murder business. Stupid nigga had Tesla's love, so we had flames. Fucking witness, we had rage and got a button.
Yeah, this is like the worst mix we've heard tonight, man. Not trying to be harsh, but just being honest.
No sudden moves, no sudden change. Bitch, I'm a prodigy gifted. Honestly, I ain't just different. I'm just saying I probably don't fit it. Running through this little journey of my stitches. Fuck it, I'm sliding with stitches. It's do or die, you ready to fuck some more thick? Give a little baby, I'm dipping. Best to the crib, and she you said my body sweet.
Yeah, I literally can't even hear what you're saying.
Please do not try to be hot. We'll say stay down, nigga, just lay down, or it's a casualty hot. Or it's a casualty hot. Yeah, stop. It don't take much for a nigga like me to get young niggas spinning your block. It was 2 niggas, 2 bitches, 2 men in the air until one said the drop. It can't really breathe, you just stay on your 10. If you look, then you get it hot. If you look, then you get it hot. Hot.
Beat's pretty cool, but
I'm trying to put that nigga in the dirt. I run for my guys, play until you get murked. I'm trying to swim in, baby, can I serve? 61 out and I'm under her skirt. Feeling romantic, you like how I flirt. Her lot G-spot, little bit gon' squirt. Murder business.
yeah, Queasy giving you a 3.5. Yeah, that mix is pretty much a train wreck. Like, the beat is cool. I can tell you're trying to do a lot of fun stuff. There's a lot of cool effects on it and stuff. But, BandLab just can only do so much. Or some people can do a lot with BandLab, but that mix was just too rough. It was just too rough. And not really my style. I'm not into like the shoot 'em in the face kind of rap, murder business, stuff like that. But if anyone's feeling that, definitely drop it in the chat. But I gotta agree with Queasy. That's a 3.5 for me. Yep. I just don't even know where to begin, honestly. But keep at it, man. Keep doing what speaks to you and what you think music should sound like and all that. But that just, I don't know where to begin on that one, to be totally honest. I appreciate you supporting the show, though, bro. You the man. Keep at it. But, yeah, pull those vocals up at least a little bit. The effects could probably go down a little bit. But, yeah, it's hard to even know where to begin on a mix like that. We're going to keep it pushing, though. Yeah, the ad-libs are really high. Someone said, not bad, 6 from Dem Marshall. He's giving you a 6. Ad-libs too high, but not bad. And everybody keep posting your ratings. We're going strong, guys. We're going to keep it going. Looks like we are no line skips, so let's keep going in the order of the email. This next review says Sean Diesel. Sean Diesel, AGG. The place to be. I'll let you all see it just in case I'm ruining something. Sean Diesel, AGG, the place to be, over 6 years I've been doing music. My feature on this song is Chris Boss and D-Boy, the Throatist. D-Boy, the Throatist? Throatist. Is that saying throatist? I don't know. But yeah, the song is called AGG, The Place to Be by Sean Diesel. Let's check this out. Hey, he appreciates the honesty from that last review. That is definitely the attitude you want right there because, we're just trying to be honest with you.
That east side, that south side, that north side. That east side, that south side, that north side. Get out your feelings, you gon' see. From that side to that east, we gon' ride, smoking sweets. Nigga that act the place to be. FTP for the police. Got your bitch sipping on me. Real players only in these streets. Nigga that act the place to be. Get out your feelings, you gon' see. From that side to that east, we gon' ride, smoking sweets. Nigga that act the place to be. FTP for the police. Got your bitch sipping on me. Real players only in these streets. Nigga that act the place to be.
I got a plug on the east, and I got a plug on the north. I got a plug with the P, and I keep a plug with the soul. Got a gangster bitch at the D, and a ratchet hoe from the phone. But my chick got the egg, gon' bring me a bag as fat as her ass, and she got the jump in the trunk. So fuck where you from. It's all about how you come, and this city dumb diddy dumb. It's aggravated, and ain't no way to shake it outside. It's 101. We gang related, but check your affiliations, and you could get slumped if you want. The police investigating, but fuck it, my niggas say we still gon' run this shit up. It ain't about no flag, nigga. We got 6. It's all about the bag, niggas getting rich. Plenty paper tags, way too many licks. To still be up in your feelings by the bitch. I let you shoot your shot just like I'm Luka. I usually swap them out just like I'm Future. She wanna suck up on me like a hookah. Might make me fist, tell it off a Cooper. Swear I done made at least a quarter ticket. Shoot it, up and down 360. Interstate 30, my nigga, I-20 as long as they spinning, I'm spinning. They built the stadium on top of the hood, but see, it ain't changed.
We got a 7 from Queasy already. This one's got some flow to it. This one got some swag.
Get out your feelings, you gon' see. From that side to that east, we gon' ride, smoking sweets. Nigga that act the place to be. FTP for the police. Got your bitch sucking on me. Real players only in these streets. Nigga that act the place to be.
Got your bitch sucking on me. Ride one deep and I got that heat. Loud so hot, gotta stay on feet. Catching these plays, smoking the sweet. Tipping on Carter, I'm on the east. One thing about me, I'm a beast in the streets. Ever since 6th grade, had to be in them streets. Nigga that act the place to be. Selling that rock like I'm Jay-Z. Only fuck with the real, no fool, Gazy. Stay getting to the money, which y'all can't see. Gotta get on your grind, can't be lazy. Glock 23, don't try to play me. Come to the south side, that's about DB. All the way on and off. Yeah,
this guy is really killing it right now.
South, pushing that P. Dropped out of school, yeah, I went to Bowie. I was selling them grams, yeah, you probably knew me. I was banging that screw, that was about 2G. Fucking with my white boy, got a Cali OG. Me and Lil P coming back from the D, passing by GP. Hit 360, I be on Mayfield, come get a CD. Dripping that south, throw that you see. Stacking them bands, trying to buy me a ghost. Fucking with Sean, cause he trilled than most. Killer, Joe Dilla, jump straight out the post.
Dan Marshall going 8. He's loving it too.
Straight out the egg, got all the swag.
Straight out the egg.
Pass these flags, hit the parts mile, park in the Jag. Play with my money, get a toe tag.
Get out your feelings, you gon' see. From that side to that east, we gon' ride, smoking sweets. Nigga that act the place to be. FTP for the police. Got your bitch sucking on me.
I think we basically heard that whole thing. That was fun to listen to, man. I kind of enjoyed that song. I'm gonna go 7.5. I'm going right in between Queasy and Dem Marshall. Queasy dropped to 7. Dem Marshall dropped to 8. I'm going 7.5 right in between. That was a fun song. That's one of the better songs we've heard tonight. You know, the mix wasn't perfect, but they didn't mess it up, you know. And sometimes that's all you got to do. When you got a fire song like that, just don't mess up the mix. Don't do too much. A lot of people do too much. That one, keep it simple. Unless you know exactly what you're doing, keep it simple. They could have done more with the EQ. Actually, the delay that I was just hearing was really nice. So they are adding some effects and stuff like that. And the mix wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I'm going to go 7.5. That was good, man. Hopefully they're tuned in right now. Hey, now, if you send in music to this show, you got to tune in, man. What else are you doing on a Monday? We're live, uncut, unedited, uncensored. I'm broadcasting from Salisbury, Maryland on the East Coast. Great city in Maryland, by the way. You know, it's kind of close to Baltimore. It's kind of close to Ocean City. That's the kind of vibe we got there, but a lot of people don't know much about Maryland. And we're getting people from all over the country. Where's the AG? Where's the AGG? Anyone know? They were representing the AG. And I feel like I've heard that before, but I couldn't tell you where that's from. I wonder if AI can tell me, where is the ag in America? Nah, I'm not sure. Who knows? Who knows? Drop it in the chat. Where's the ag? Because I don't think he put where he was from in that. But yeah, he's got one of the better ratings of the night so far. Let's keep it moving, though, y'all. If we haven't gotten to your rating, just patiently wait. We're going in order unless someone sends a line skip. If you want to skip the line. $5 donation on Cash App. And we're going to keep it moving because we're going in order now because we have not gotten a line skip in a little bit. But I got my eyes on the Cash App if you want to skip the line. All right, next up. Artist from Las Vegas, Nevada. Artist from Vegas. And they got a song called Bluetooth. Artist name is, I'm going to say that's Samuel. But instead of an S, they got an X. But I bet that's still pronounced Samuel. Maybe Zamuel. Either way, they got a song called Bluetooth. We're going to download it. We're going to listen to it. We're going to rate it on a scale from 0 all the way till 10. Episode 178, guys. We're chilling. Just me and my dog Charlie tonight. No special guests. That means you guys are the special guests.
Put that shit around. I'm different than the rest. So blood. Tell me what you want. I've been so lonely. Out here on my wall. Lot of pain, lot of feelings I can't overlook. I'm still down. God, I never should. Got it done as I should. I'm just different than the rest. You can't peep it in a way that I'm on. Can't step in the size 13. I'ma give it my all. I'll be shining on my way to the mall. I guess God really got me after all. I guess
Benny says the mix is off on this one.
I know a little more than I used to. I connect to the guys like a Bluetooth.
I will say this. The levels seem off, but the vocal quality seems pretty high quality.
Nowadays I be looking at things so differently. No, I'm so
The levels could be better, though.
Tell me what you want.
I know Benny, he was getting into the T's and the SH's. This one has some pretty harsh T's.
I can't overlook. I'm still down. God, I never should. Got it done as I should. I'm just different than the rest. You can't peep it in a way that I'm on. Can't step in the size.
This is pretty good, though, right? I don't know. What do you think, Benny? Is this growing on you at all? This one's kind of growing on me.
Guess God really got me after all. Guess God really got me after all.
Yes, I know a little more than I used to. I'm connected to God like a Bluetooth. And I'm counting my blessings and I have my hands to the sky. When I pray, I know He replies.
Yeah, the levels are definitely off, though.
I know a book that can teach you.
But I like some of the stuff they're doing.
Plain to see in my eyes. I never wanna tell you lies.
Got some good panning there.
Never wanna be in disguise.
Yeah, they definitely used a nice studio mic on that one. The effects are cool. You know, maybe turn the vocals up a little bit. Maybe use an effects bus instead of just putting the effects on the actual vocal track itself. It's getting a little bit lost in the effects. But it's a vibe, man. Man. Queasy giving it a 6. Benny said, yeah, I like. I'm going to go 6.5 on this one. But it's a vibe, man. I could cruise to this probably. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. It's got a cool concept. I like the whole concept of just calling a song Bluetooth and using that. Yeah, I'll go 7, man. I enjoyed it. The effects were cool. The levels were just a little bit off. But that's an easy fix. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna go 7 on that one. let's keep it moving. I know a lot of people still trying to get to their review tonight. We're not avoiding anybody. We are just going in order. All these people who sent in music, I feel like half of them aren't even in the chat. Where are y'all? They're sending in the songs, but they're not hopping on the live. How do I get more people to hop on the live, man? That's what we need on this channel. But I appreciate you, all you guys who have actually tuned in or are helping out. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself as much as I am, because I love doing the show for you all. The weekly warm-up, the music reviews, everything in between. It's a fun time every single Monday. We're not even close to being done, guys, so hang in there. Share the live with your friends, too. If you know somebody who you think might enjoy the show, get them in here. And maybe some people just don't have YouTube channels or something. Either way, let's get back to it. This next review says, name is Kenny Kenny. And that's 2 Y's on each Kenny. And they're from Washington, D.C., been making music on and off for 10 to 15 years. Song is called Fighting For by Kenny Kenny from D.C. Benny gave that last one a 6.5. So we're all basically on the same page with that last one. It was cool. It was a good vibe. Charlie is knocked out.
When I win, it's always we. When I'm down and bad, look deep inside that mirror, I just see me. I be going through a lot of shit, be needing help, won't even speak. That's the price of being a man. Reach out your hand, they call you weak. Been waiting on this ship to sink. Don't think it's worth fighting for. I done gave a lot of shit. Don't think I got no fight no more. Ain't been seeing my little brother. He like trucks and dinosaurs.
The vocals are a little bit thin, but not bad at all.
I'm crying for. Guess my feelings get dismissed and way too deep to repent. Gave you everything I had. You took a mile, I gave an inch. All that arguing and shit, I won't go through that again. I be one.
Hey, Benny, let's get you on the show ASAP if you're down. I think you'd be great actually in the studio.
Got Nori looking at me. She don't see no flaws in me. I'm so proud to be her daddy. Baby, I apologize to you, but that was moving backwards. I gotta make up for that time we supposed to been was living lavish. You a star in the making. I've been told you that you had it, and I'm sorry that I failed. This life that put me through a test. Gotta learn to count my blessings. I'm so grateful that you blessed. If I don't get to see you grow, just want you to know I try my best. Tell me how can I just quit? I got family.
That's a sneak peek of the email.
Do it for my niggas while I'm missing my granddaddy. I've been missing all my niggas. Last time I seen him was in that casket. I want to show big bro I love him, but he always in Seattle. I'm so happy for his family, and my niece look like her daddy. And considering how we grew up, you don't know how great you got it.
I think the only thing I really got as far as critique on this song is the vocals are a little thin, which is not a bad problem to have because, you know, thin vocals, they kind of coexist with the beat a little bit easier. But you don't have to cut that many lows, that much of the lows out of your vocal mix. Sounds like you got that high pass filter at 300 or something. Drop it down to like 150. And you'll have more body in your voice. It'll kind of exist a little better. Yeah, Benny, let's get you in the studio. I think you have some good feedback. And you're good in the studio. I remember your sessions. You got some good stuff in the studio. You know what you're doing around a microphone. This was a cool song. Yeah, major critique, thin vocals. Add a little bit more body, a little bit more warmth. I'm going to go 7.5 for this one. I thought this one was a little bit better than the last one. But we're getting on the right track, though. We're hearing some good stuff. That was one of the better songs we've heard tonight. Really only had one critique on that, as far as I heard it. You know, and this is just my opinion. I could be dead wrong, you know. So that's why I definitely want to get more people's opinions. Drop it in the chat. Do you disagree? Do you agree? You like it? You hate it? We want to hear from you. It's all happening live right in front of your face on a live stream on YouTube. 7.5 for me. That was one of my favorites of the night so far. And here's a little sneak peek of the email, guys. So if you see your email, hang in there. Could be coming up. Not too many more left. It's been kind of a light night tonight, but, you know, you're going to have shows like that. 7.4. Me and Queasy almost totally agree on that one. 7.4 for Queez. 7 for Benny. Cool. We got another one. I'm going to pause a little bit just in case we got more people rating. Oh, and you know what, guys? I'm going to take this moment to let you know if you want to support the show, the easiest way you can do that right now, listen to our new track. We actually made a track on a live episode. You guys were steering us the entire way. You told us which way to go, if you liked something, if we should go in a different direction. And the track just dropped. It's called Exhausted, and it was by me and Rose Got It. Check out this little ad. Short ad. We need your feedback to make the best song possible. Rose, you ready to make a hit, buddy?
I'm ready. I stand from the way I'm living. To go my dog, he know he lost the way he moving cautious. He shot at 12 and gave him 10 like he ain't had no option.
You're sounding good, man. You're sounding real good on the stream. What were you saying, though?
Let me get that whole take back just now. That whole thing I just did. Let me get that back.
I think that's probably going to do it.
He said song title Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Damn, that's hard, too.
That is tough. Cause
Play my part.
I like
exhausted.
those simple words, one word. Yeah. That's actually what we're gonna go
Exhausted.
with.
I like Exhausted. I like that.
That's hard. I like that.
I know that life get hard. I play my part, can't stand you niggas. I love my dogs and keep my thoughts, cause I can't handle feelings. She want my all, but that's that part that I can't really give her. She said you lost, no, I'm exhausted from the way I'm living. There go my dog, he know he lost the way he moving cautious. He shot at 12 and gave him 10 like
out now everywhere, guys. It's been out for a few months now. Go look it up. Exhausted. Rose Got It. DJ KP. Run those streams up, guys. It's doing pretty well, too. It's got thousands of streams already. It's cooking. But make sure you're listening to it. Add it to a playlist. And vibe out to it next time you're in the car, wherever you listen to music. Exhausted, DJ KP, and Rose Got It. All right, back to the email. We got a 20-year-old from Dallas, Texas. Just started dropping music for real. Been rapping since a kid. Really been recording since they were 14 on BandLab. Man, BandLab's been out for 6 years. He's 20. He's been using BandLab since he was 14. Time flies with BandLab. And never made a song in the studio. Now I got my own high-quality setup and just started releasing. Nice. I'm very intrigued. He just sent a YouTube link. All right, he's got a picture of himself. Song's called Blitz. 214 D time. I'm dyslexic. I'm gonna give you a like just for supporting the show.
Bitch, come here. Come on. I don't need to pull out a gun on a bitch ass nigga, cause the nigga ain't talking about shit. I couldn't even imagine being a nigga like you that don't even got no blick. Damn, she fine. Tell her to come over now so she can just climb this dick. You better have some type of weapon on you, cause I'm just up this blick. You niggas been rapping for overly way too long. You still ain't got no hits, cause you niggas stuck inside, don't come outside, cause you niggas don't know how to blitz. I put a pin in my chalk, get to work in this bitch, make sure that my clip fits. I love a girl that think about me in the morning, so she cooking up me some grits. Am I coming home with you? We in the club, wanna leave by 2.
Super dry mix, super dry. Maybe add a little bit of effect.
For you, I'm not finna spend my money on materialistic shit. I offer some food. I could be nice, but some people think that I'm mean, so don't pay me out as that dude. Nah. People be saying I'm wrong. If you wasn't there when I was broke, then bitch don't hit my phone. Nah. People
might need a little bit of auto-tune on that part. On the na-nas. Not bad.
If I was the blade, no way you surviving on, cause that shit don't sound real. They're trying to put me in jail for over 10 years, you know that I need an appeal. If I find out that I got a warrant right now, then I gotta catch me a kill. I told the ops come on that slide right now, cause I'm trying to go on the drill. Nigga don't hide, you can't hide from me right now. Just because we in this party, it don't mean it won't go down. 556 come with a lot of rounds.
All right, cool. I see a lot of potential. You know, he said he just got himself a nice studio set up. Real dry mix, so he's still probably experimenting with reverbs and delays, and auto-tune can be hard to download and use properly in the beginning. So, you're getting there, bro. And you're not messing it up. You know what I mean? Like, some people try to do too much, and I'm scratching my head like, how do you even get a vocal to sound like that? It's a nice dry vocal. The EQ is not bad. Sounds like you got some compression on there.
Way too long, you still ain't got no hits, cause you niggas.
And the levels are not bad. You got your vocals on top, not buried in the beat too much, not on top too much, not overexposed. I'm thinking maybe a 5.5. But I'm gonna go a 6 because I'm just seeing tons of potential here. I'm gonna go 6 on this one. I think Queasy just threw up some flames. I think he's liking it. Go support him though, guys. Go support him. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And I actually dropped a comment So I'm definitely trying to help your algorithm, bro. 20-year-old rapper from Dallas, Texas. 214 D Time. That's probably the Dallas, Texas area code. D Time's his name. Dallas Time. I can get down with that, bro. Keep going. Keep pushing. Ben, we're getting close to your song, but it's not quite yet. We're getting close to Ben, though. All right, if anyone gets tired of waiting in line, they can send a Cash App, but let's keep it pushing. Hi, I'm submitting a recording artist for your review this evening. Vanessa has been singing for the last 3 years. She has been working on recording in Los Angeles, and she is also an actress. The song has an early 2000s pop vibe. Here we go. We got a new genre finally. Everybody, do not go anywhere. We got something a little different coming your way. She graduated high school a year early. She's very smart. So Vanessa, and then it also says the MP3 they sent says Vanessa Van D. From the Los Angeles area, I believe. And it's supposed to sound like 2000s pop. Let's check it out. Okay. Here we go. I hope this is good.
Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Say my name on the back, can't stand me. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Step too close, whole room go crazy. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Lights go red when
All
I
right.
hit that beat. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Talk all night, still can't compete. Walk in, turn it up, no warning. Face hit, heartbeat start forming. Eyes locked, yeah, they all on me. Say my name like a chant, don't bore me. Low talk with the vibe too loud. One step, make a whole crowd turn. No rules when I move.
I feel like she's still finding her voice,
Cool, but you know I
but the vibe is pretty cool.
wait, don't breathe.
The beat's cool.
Down, then freeze. One look, you fold. Too late, I'm in control. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Say my name, run a back, can't stand me. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Step too close, whole room go.
Who's feeling this? Is anybody feeling this shit right here?
Lights go red when I hit that beat. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D.
Okay, Queasy, let's go.
Can't compete. Cut the beat, let it snap back harder. No duh, I'm the one they follow. Quick pause and I break that silence like that. Make the floor shake, rattle. Say it once, now they all on me. Hands up like they owe me beats. No crown, but I take that throne. Every move makes my name known. Hold up, wait.
Charlie, what do you think?
Drop it down.
All right, where's Charlie at?
Then freeze. One look, you
Charlie, what do you think?
Too late,
Oh,
I'm in
you woke her up a little bit.
Van D, Van D, Van D. Say my name, run a back, can't stand me. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Step too close, whole room go crazy. Vanessa Van D, Van D, Van D. Lights go red when I hit that beat. Vanessa Van D, Van D.
All right, Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa, you just graduated high school a year early. You're recording in Los Angeles. I wouldn't mind working with an artist like that. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to get into that type of genre. That's the kind of stuff that's on the charts right now, too, guys. Don't be afraid to get a little poppy. I know we got a lot of rappers. Don't be afraid to get a little bit of poppy. And, of course, she's kind of rapping herself, too, so everything is kind of like a blend nowadays. She's still finding her voice, but the style's cool. Queasy goes 8. I'm going to go 7.5. Not quite an 8. I want it to be a little bit better, but I feel like she's finding her voice. You know what I mean? Might need to tune that up a little bit more. You know, a voice like that, you really need to be in perfect pitch, in the perfect key of the beat itself. I feel like it might have been deviating from the key at times. But I like the energy. I like the style. I like the beat. Lots of potential here. 7.5 for now. But if that was like a perfect performance, perfect mix, that kind of song could definitely be up in the 8s and the 9s. That's something that could be popular. Vanessa Van D, I would love to hear more from you in the future. And the 7.5 is definitely good, especially tonight. Strong 7 from Marshall. We're feeling your style. So keep going. I'm actually going to respond to this person. Hell yeah. I love your style. Just sounds like you are still finding your voice a little bit, but this has tons of potential, and the chat enjoyed it. Give her a little bit of feedback because I feel like she's not tuned in. No one tunes in. You got to tune in. You send in music, you got to tune in live on YouTube. Appreciate everybody who's in the chat right now. Cannot do it without you guys. All right, Ben, we're close to you. Hopefully Ben is still sticking with us because, Ben, your song's coming up. I think you're 3 songs away. We go in order unless we get a Cash App, though. Them's the rules. No Cash Apps in a while, but if you want to skip the line, there's a way to do that. $5 donation on Cash App. That's the man you're looking for. Must include your email. Let's keep it pushing. We got an artist named Ratchet New, and I think they dropped their Cash App. Yeah, Ratchet New got a song, Can I Breathe? Let's give it a quick one. My AI sensors are going off a little bit.
Stop hoping that bitch gonna change. Stop thinking that your partner gonna be there.
Kind of sounding like AI so far. I think I found him on Instagram too.
I done had my mama call the laws on me. I done had my granny tell the laws on me. Baby mama's too, they threw the
Maybe not though.
like every other weekend you can
Anyone else think this might be AI?
tell you some shit that you won't believe. I done had my baby mama put my daughter out the car at her safe.
Maybe not though. This could be legit.
This shit real. I done stole shot and I'm scared to kill. This shit all facts. I just hold it concealed. Got 2 $700 car notes with no job. I won't sit around like I'm broke. Put this suit on and don't forget the coat. I want it in your guts, in your throat. I've been carrying all
He's getting nasty with it. All right, that's 90 seconds for him. So that's Ratchet New. It definitely sounds pretty good. I like the voice. Let's check out a little bit of his content and see if we can figure out if he really makes music or if he just generates it with AI. And even live? This guy ain't singing, man. Good try, though. It's a good try. He's trying to fool everybody. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious, Queasy. It sounds good, but that ain't him. That's a damn computer. Here's one without a mask. Look at that. The one time he's showing himself, he's not actually even trying to sing. And he's in the bathtub. What the fuck? That's hilarious, though. I definitely got a kick out of this, but I'm not really down for the AI stuff. All AI gets a 7 for me. All AI gets a 7. Dan Marshall's cracking up in the chat. That was funny. That was funny. He's trying to fool everybody. He's trying to deceive the world. You ain't going to get me Ratchet New, but you're getting an AI 7 because all AI submissions get an AI 7. Because it sounds good, but it's all kind of the same. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. We got a few more to get to, everybody. Stick around. Artists. Okay, let me show you all what I'm reading just in case I mess anything up. Artists, Threshold Brace. Threshold Brace. Interesting name. Featuring Anicia Renee and Lachey Love. Song's name is Walls from Nashville, Tennessee. This is our second artist from Tennessee. One was from Memphis. This one is from Nashville. And they've attached the song below. Live real quick. I want to make sure everyone is on the same page, that we're all listening to the same music. Sometimes, especially with the ads, because, you know, we're a fully monetized page. I know some of the ads pop up from time to time. Make sure you hit that refresh button and make sure everybody is watching current and live. Ben, it's time. Let's do it. He's been in the chat. He's one of my faves. Can't wait to hear this. He says, I'm Benny Rumke. Benny Rumke from Delmar, Maryland, and Delaware. Yeah, Delmar is one of those in-between kind of cities. I make music. This song is called Better Than Him by Benny Rumke. Let's check it out, guys. Keep it rocking with us all night. And he's got a cool style. I like his style. Sounds like we're getting that classic Benny style.
Days into weeks, I thought I saw you staring at me, but you were with him, holding his hand and kissing his lips. Am I in a dream? I don't understand. Am I losing grip? Oh, baby, don't leave. I honestly think I'm nobody without you. Trust me, I promised you one thing: I'm better than he'll ever be. Or maybe I'm not. So I guess we'll see. Don't tell me I'm wrong, 'cause my whole world's spinning faster than normal. Hold me closer until I'm warmer. Oh, I know what I need, darling. So don't leave. I honestly think I'm nobody without you. Trust me, I promised you one thing: I'm better than he'll ever be.
Definitely a fan of the style. You got a good sound to you. You know, it gets a little bit buried, but that can be so tough, man. That is not easy to do. Have a style like that where the effects are up so high. Then Marshall says the mix is great. Gave you a 7. Yeah, really love your style, bro. Really do love it. You can get lost in a song like that. The vocals are almost getting a little too buried. There's a little bit of mud. And, you know, not saying that anyone could do any better, but like that, it's very difficult to make music like that. Touch of mud. It'd be nice to get a little bit more clarity on the vocal. And I don't know if you use what are called effect sends, but that might be a good way where you have the vocal track itself is more dry, and then you send the vocals to an effects bus, and then that's where you get all the spaciness, but it's almost like a 2-layer thing. And that can kind of help the vocals stay a little bit more clear and have a little bit more clarity. He says, thank you. Yeah, it's just the mic. I got better mics now, though. Nice. What mic you rocking with, if you can think of it off the top of your head? I struggle with remembering all the names of my mics, too, so definitely will understand if you don't know the name of it. But I would love to hear more about that, Ben. I mean, when it comes to people with a lot of potential, you're toward the top of the list on things I've heard on this show. Really, really love it. Yeah, try using the effect sends and keeping one vocal a little bit more dry. Send it to a reverb bus, a delay bus, and that'll help everything sound a little bit more clear. But, you know, that's just me trying to give you some type of feedback. Really love the song. That's something that I could listen to in my free time. Oh, MXL R40. You know, when I was first starting out, I used a ton of MXL mics. I probably still... Actually, I got one in the background right now. I got a MXL V67G right there. If you can see that, it's got a windscreen on it and a pop filter. It's green. And I remember I used one of the first good mics I ever got was an MXL 4000 and MXL 990 I have. And I got a few MXL drum microphones. I got a few MXL pencil microphones, they're called. Love the MXL brand, man. Oh, you do? Yeah, man, it's a good mic. It's a good mic. Love MXL. I really do. Yeah, I could talk mics all day, man. I love talking mics. But yeah, Benny, really like you. I can tell you got a good head on your shoulders. Sky's the limit. Potential's endless. Just keep working hard, bro. And, oh, yeah, did I give you a rating? Yeah, I'm going to give you an 8, bro. I really like your stuff. Really like your stuff. You get a little bit more clarity on that. You get rid of some of the mud. And then you're looking at like a 9. You know what I mean? Because people like that kind of style. So just keep going, man. Keep working on your voice, finding your voice, and learn some tricks in the studio and all that. Really love it. All right, let's keep it going. We don't have too many more. Yeah, we only got a few. Oh, no. A bunch of people just sent in. No, one guy sent in a whole bunch of shit. But, yeah, stick with us, guys. We ain't out of show yet. Yeah, and let's get you on the show soon. And, of course, if anyone needs studio time, I got a great studio over here. I actually just got a new mic myself. Like I said, I can't remember mic names. This one's new. What is this one called again? Might have to go in there and look at it. Let me keep going with the reviews, though, but it's a really, really good brand new mic. What's that shit called? 1 second. I'll be back. Oh, yeah, it's a Lewitt microphone. It's one of those Lewitt microphones. They've been really making a name for themselves recently in the studio space. Really nice mic, though. Super clear, crystal clear mic. Let me Google Lewitt real quick. That's what I got. Yeah, I'm rocking with the Lewitt LCT 440 pure condenser microphone in the studio right now. Really recommend it. Definitely am loving the clarity, loving the highs that this mic gets, and just the attention to detail that you get on this microphone really is incredible. All right, back to the reviews there real quick. Where are we at now? Oh, yeah, we just did Ben. Was I here? It says, my name is $. I've been rapping for 4 years. This new track focuses on real-life street drama and life in the hood. What did Benny say? LOL, I get that a lot about the David guy. I don't really like talking about him, and I don't want to sound like him anymore, so I'm going to try. Oh, David. Okay, people say you sound like David. That's funny. Yeah, take a look at that mic. It's a good mic. Are you talking about the David, the murderer, the murderous rapper who had someone in their trunk? People say you sound like him? That's hilarious. See, you would never do that to somebody, Ben. I know that. You're a good kid.
Half of the shit in my crib is probably stolen. I was in the trenches.
Oh, this is wild. This sounds pretty crazy.
The shit was fucked up. Won't pay the MCA, still go to the fun bus. Half of the shit in my crib is probably stolen. If you know a plug in New York, I probably owe him. I ain't have the gun, so nigga, I poked him.
This ain't it, man. This is wild.
And poked him, and poked him. I ain't have the gun, so nigga, I had to poke him and poke him and
Yeah, you could interrogate someone with a song like this. Keep turning it up louder. Tell us where you were. What's with all the cartoon sound effects?
If you know a plug in New York,
This is fucking madness.
half of the shit in my crib is probably stolen. I was in the trenches, had to keep the oven open. We ain't have no heat in the crib, the shit was fucked up. Won't pay the MCA.
What the fuck is going on with this? Dude, yeah. If this song was a Marvel movie, it would be Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That There's too much going on there. I'm going to give that one a 4. Maybe even a 3. But maybe some people like that kind of style. He's trying to do something. He's pushing the boundaries. I'll give him that, but that was crazy. All right, here we go. It says, hey, guys, I'm very excited to share another new unreleased song called Drowning. I'm an artist from Massachusetts. I've sent a song in the past called Wake Up. I've been making music for a couple years. So excited to see what you think of this one. Oh, he was in the chat earlier. I don't think he made it. So many people fall off. You got to watch the whole episode, guys. We're having fun, though. We are having a lot. And we do this every Monday at 9 p.m., guys. Another David type artist.
I'm drowning in my emotions. I'm drowning in my emotions. Nothing can save me from the way that I've been feeling lately. I don't fear death anymore. I'll chase the day that I die. Chaos fills me, probably only feeling that I got left inside. Fuck you know what's going inside my mind. Say you love me, bitch, it's all lies. Prisoner to my own damn mind. Don't go.
Hey, he's still in the chat. Fuck yeah.
Hold me down if I lose my mind. Take my breath, I'm running out of time. Prisoner to my own damn mind. Don't go reading beats and then lies. Hold me down if I lose my mind. Take my breath, I'm running out of time. I'm in the ocean. I'm in the ocean. I'm in the ocean. I'm in the ocean. I'm drowning in my emotions. I'm drowning in my emotions.
Hey, bro, tell me where you got this beat. I want to know more about the beat. Is this like a tight beat from YouTube, or is this something custom made for you? Because this is pretty unique. I definitely like it. It's another case where the vocals are definitely getting buried, you know, not as much clarity as you want on a feature track. Queasy said okay. But yeah, JJ, let me know a little bit more about the beat. I guess you go by Junior. I'm going to start calling you Junior now. Where'd you get that beat? Was that a custom-made beat for you? It's a beat from YouTube. Yeah, that beat had a lot going on. And, of course, 9 times out of 10, you can't tweak the levels of the beat itself, so you're pretty much stuck with that. But you're getting a little bit buried in that mix. And the effects might be up a little bit too high, and that might be what's burying your vocals a little bit too much. But we need to get a little bit more clarity on your voice, so it can cut through the mix a little bit more. But I love the energy. I love the style. Because, of course, you want a spacey mix on a song like that. You want a lot of effects because that's just your style. I can tell that's your style. Same thing I told Benny Rumkey. You might need to switch from just putting the effect on the track itself to sending to an effects bus. So that way you can have one dry main layer and then all the spaciness is behind it. And then you can turn those effects up a whole lot without losing the clarity. That would be a main critique. And if you ever want any mixing and mastering, guys, you can always send your stems to me. Just make sure there are no effects, no processing, no EQ, no compression, totally raw waveform vocals so I can really put my mix on it. But yeah, I would love for you to come record. I mean, I'm in Maryland. So if you're not in Maryland, you can't get to Maryland, you can send me the stems. I would love to work with an artist like you. I like what you're doing. Your voice sounded like it was in key. Are you using a lot of autotune? Because the autotune seemed tasteful. I know 9 out of 10 artists are using autotune nowadays. So I'd imagine you have a little bit on there, but you didn't overdo it. You sound like you're in key with the beat. I'm going to give you, right now, with a few small changes to the mix, this could be a really good rating. Right now, I'm going to give you a 6.5. I almost gave it a 7, but there were times when the vocal was just getting too buried. that I'm going to drop it down to a 6.5 right now. But I really love the potential, really love the style. Everyone else, drop your rating. Let me know exactly what you thought of Junior there. He had a song called Drowning. I love the passion in your voice. It's really not bad, yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm going to give you a 7, actually. I'm going to give you a 7. You're almost there, bro. You're almost there. You're very close. Yeah, and you had some good highs on your voice, too. I like the EQ on your voice. Like the S on emotions was a good indicator. You know, that S wasn't too harsh, but you could hear that S. It was nice and bright. Yeah, man, I really like. I'm actually upping it to a 7. And you're very close to unlocking higher ratings like 8s and 8.5s and who knows, maybe 9s. Queasy giving you a 5.5, which means he pretty much likes it. You know, that's a good rating for Queasy. Yeah, good stuff, bro. Thanks for sending in. Would love to work with you. All right, this guy sent in a whole bunch. We got a few more reviews, guys, so hang in there with me. We're going to get to the rest of these. This guy sent in a bunch of stuff. We're only going to play one. So I'll play the first thing he sent in. And you can always send in other stuff in other weeks if you're tuned in right now, whoever you are. Song called Dog Bite? Odyssey Flux? What is this? What just popped up here? Dog Bite. I think Charlie's going to like this one.
I shoot the stage like a dog with my son, I gotta kill it. After a while, show no emotion, I can't feel it. I see it from abroad. I hit my head so I can see the constellation of the stars. I treat the stage like a dog with my son, I gotta kill it. After a while, show no emotion, I can't feel it. I see it from abroad. I hit my head so I can see the constellation of the stars. I'm done famous, my son's waving. I want my privacy, my son's bathing. Odyssey Flux, the son favorite. Engraved on his spaceship. Pressing buttons ain't nothing to play with. Metal detectors go off, cause the guys that I came with. Married to the game, prior engagement. Love changes, and thug changes. When the mask go off, just standing adjacent. It's nothing like the right angle. Killer with kindness. They wanna wipe the drip, I'm sick, no sinus. Rewind this so your highness can hear the click. Jericho,
hey, Benny's liking this. Benny's liking it.
take the risk. No roof, she took my pick. My brother.
The beat is interesting. It's got that cool guitar riff in the left ear.
Shit around stars. I shoot the stage like a dog with my son. I gotta kill it. After a while, show no emotion. I can't feel it. I see it from abroad. I hit my head so I can see the constellation of the stars. I treat the stage like a dog.
That's 90 seconds for him. We're going to turn it down, start talking about it. This one I see as like a 5.5, but it seems like some people in the chat are really loving it. Yeah, Queasy's liking it. Me and Queasy are about to swap on this one. This one I feel is a 5.5. Queasy, I think he just gave this one an 8, right? Yeah, Queasy gave this one an 8.
Like some antennas, learn and do better than my ancestors.
I'll up it to a 6. I'll up it to a 6. Yep.
My neighbors was gonna get rid of. My plan just switched up. Instead of throwing a fastball, I throw the curve.
Yeah, he does sound good, doesn't he? He does sound good.
Use a knife. Move the bishop on the corner, nigga. Take the L.
Benny's saying 6 just. Yeah, I can't decide on a 5.5 or a 6, but it's right there in that range.
I'm hot, score like Westbrook, like pass rock. When I assist, call you my son. When I
Cool stuff, though. I'm going to give him a like on SoundCloud. Don't sleep on SoundCloud. I always kind of recommend to the young artists who are just starting out, get yourself a YouTube channel and a SoundCloud. You don't have to get on all platforms, you know. Those 2 platforms, you send people links, and they'll listen to your song. If they like them, they're going to listen to your songs. It won't cost you a dime. You know, it's free to upload to those platforms. So that's always a good piece of advice, I feel like, for independent artists and young artists and stuff. YouTube channel, SoundCloud. Try to build up some steam there. And then when people are really demanding your music, release to all platforms. Think about it. Cool. 2 more reviews, and then we'll probably sign off for the night. Hey, Miss Wallace liked that one too. Yeah, people are liking that. So you can actually find that person on SoundCloud pretty easily. So actually, I'll show you guys one more time because it seems like y'all are feeling this. And I challenge y'all. Find at least one song that you've heard tonight and listen to it in your free time. Support somebody. Put that good energy into the universe. It's going to come right back to you. And so if you're feeling this, the Jayla Experience? Is that what this is? The link is kind of weird. I can't even honestly tell how to find them. Yeah, it's hard for me to even tell where to find them, but that song was called, I guess it was by Odyssey Flux, and the song was called Dog Bite. It says made for Odyssey Flux. It's honestly kind of confusing. I'm doing my best to try to show you all how to find them, but I'm not even certain myself. So maybe this person needs to do a little bit better of branding and putting all their music into one place, because I'm kind of confused. But I think the artist name is Odyssey Flux, and that song was called Dog Bite. Let's get into a few more, guys. All right, we got an artist. Oh, no. Nothing has been attached. This happens once an episode. We've all been there before. Nice little write-up. And they know Shmoney. They're from Dover, Delaware, but I do not think... Or maybe they're just asking to get on the podcast. Oh, yeah, they're trying to get an interview. Okay, so this is just an inquiry to get on my podcast. So that's a little different. That's cool, though. Maybe I'll get you on the pod. Should I get this person on the pod? What do you think? It says, hey, KP, it's Will, my Instagram, Chosen W2. I'm an artist out of Dover, Delaware. I'm trying to get an interview on the podcast, play some unreleased music. My older buddy Shmoney, he brought Lil 400 on there to the podcast. I hit you on Instagram trying to get on there. Maybe I'll get him on. Oh, yeah, let me check and make sure no one's line skipped. Oh, yeah, we just got a line skip. Miss Wallace, the GOAT, very, very kind to this show. So let's do one more line skip, one more from the random order. Not random, but in order. And then we'll probably sign off, but everyone stick around. We got a few more to listen to. This is Miss Wallace, a song called Who Dat. I feel like the da-da-da-da is a little too high in the background. Maybe turn that down a little bit. It kind of makes the mix a little hectic. Yeah, the la-las are a little too high in my opinion. Hey, Savon, I got you, bro.
I'm willing to do whatever. I'm that girl from round the way, bitch.
All right, let me start critiquing before I forget. So the la 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 dot 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 does in the background are too high. We got to turn those down. This is all just my opinion. Most of the ad-libs are too high, but there were a couple that just played off the verse so well and hit pockets of space that those can stay up. I forgot what it actually was. There was one I had in particular, but I can't remember what it was, what you said in the ad-lib, but I'll just say the la-da-da-das are a little too high in the background. Most of the ad-libs are too high, too. Let's turn those down because you'll still be able to hear it, but it will be a better leveling, better hierarchy of sounds for the ear to listen to. But definitely cool. Oh, yeah, and I felt like your voice was a little too thin. A lot of female vocals, you have to do things like sometimes you have to boost the low mids to get more body in a female vocal because, you know, men have deeper voices and stuff. So I felt like that EQ that you used on your voice would probably sound better on like a man's like deeper voice. But for your voice, we got to kind of boost your low mids a little bit more to bring more body and warmth to the vocal itself. Vocal just sounded a little thin, but I really like the energy of the song. It's catchy. Just got to work on the leveling a little bit. And you're still getting a 7 though, because I really like your style and I enjoyed it. Yeah, I liked listening to the track. But you heard me, though. You heard me. I won't repeat myself because I know you heard me. My only critiques on the song, we could fix it. Easy fixes right there, too. Very easy fixes. And I know it's easy to do that, too, because everyone goes, man, I like this layer. I want everyone to hear it. They're going to hear it, even if you turn it down a little bit. We're still going to be able to hear that. Just need to turn it down, maybe even 4 decibels, maybe like 5 decibels. Something like that, and we'll still be able to hear it, especially if you pan it left or right or give it its own space or give it its own EQ. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. If you had more body on your main vocal, then you could take out the lows in the background vocal. That would also give it its own space in the background. Hopefully this is all making sense. Kind of talking fast, but that's how I'm hearing it. Quality feedback, thank you. She gets it. Love Miss Wallace. Thanks for supporting the show. And looks like 5.8 in Benny Rumke's opinion, 6.5 in Queasy's opinion. And Savan says you should play that Black Flames video. We're going to do that because you've been rocking with us. Really appreciate it when people be rocking with us all night. And we haven't had many music videos, so let's check out one before we go. Von the Villain.
Had enough? You certainly have, man.
Always lifting in the backyard.
I can keep going.
You got the big plastic weights.
Dollar by dollar, body by body. Or you can call your boss and tell him to shut down this operation.
Denzel.
That's not much of an offer.
I think that was Denzel Washington.
When you pray for rain, you got to deal with the mud, too.
For this cash, I do the dash. I push that 50 to the max. Baby mama steady tripping. Had to tell her ass relax.
This is cool.
So hold on, go nowhere though. I'ma spin right back. Soon as I get the fam city, I'ma come boot the ass. Time to double down up on this shit, and I ain't letting up. If you feel some type of way, just know that I don't get no fucks. You can get up when you see me. If you wanna line them up, just know that I ain't never lacking pussy. Yeah, I'm ironed up. Motherfuckers really thinking that this.
And this vocal we need to brighten up a little bit, but you know,
and I show 'em we
it sounds good though.
And I'm really out my shit. Her black as fuck pain in my brain. Don't be saying where I go. Man, that shit been drove me insane. I be cruising with my demons. Man, we hotboxing the whip. Man, that little boy ain't no threat. Man, we is not ops in this bitch. He just another loud nigga. They be claiming he bang sticks.
Yeah, all the feedback I just gave Miss Wallace, we got to do the opposite to this guy's voice.
Man, these niggas, they not tough. Nah, just some hard-headed niggas around the family growing up. Yeah, I'm calling niggas bluffs. You did all of that wolf and pussy, see me ain't did nothing. Please stop all of that barking pussy, cause I'm not the one. Got some villains crazy.
But at least the beat's not holding you back this time. This is sounding good, man.
Shit off for the love, cause I'm really one of them ones. I'm already knowing you ain't like that. Forgot what you told me, son. For this cash, I do the dash. I push that 50 to the max. Baby mama steady tripping. Had to tell her ass relax. Put the beef on hold, don't go nowhere though. I'ma spin right back. Soon as I get the fam city, I'ma come boot the ass. Time to double down up on this shit, and I ain't letting up. If you feel some type of way, just know that I don't get no fucks. You can get up when you see me. If you wanna line them up, just know that I ain't never lacking pussy. Yeah, I'm ironed up.
Yeah, good performance. Love the video too. The video was pretty cool. You did the most with what you had on that video. I can tell you love this shit, which honestly, that means a lot to me. I can tell you're doing it regardless. Don't need the fame, don't need this or that. You're going to do it because you enjoy it, and that goes a long way for me. I think that's what makes a real artist right there. And I'm going to give you... You know, I almost thought the same thing that I thought for Miss Wallace, but the opposite for this. So I'm going to give you a 7. But everything, all the critiques I gave Miss Wallace, it's almost the reverse for you. Your vocal had a little bit too much body. We need to cut down on the body, boost the brightness, and that would just make it sound a little bit more industry quality. But it was definitely good. And then you, did you have a lot of ad-libs? Let me hear a little bit more of that.
Pussy, yeah, I'm ironed up. Motherfuckers really thinking that this life should be a game. Till I really pop my shit and I show them we ain't the same. When I'm really out my shit.
Yeah, maybe this one could use a few more layers in the background. You know, you never want to overdo it with ad-libs. So many people overdo it. And I'm not going to say ad-libs make or break a track, but you might maybe double a few of your lines or something like that. Maybe add a little bit more in the background. Yeah, basically the opposite of what I gave Miss Wallace, I'm giving to you. But it's still rounding out to the same number for me, a 7, which is quality. I really like it, bro. And Benny, he liked it too. He gave you a 7. Queasy gave you a 7.5. Miss Wallace likes the voice. And you do got a good voice. A lot of passion in the voice. Maybe a little bit more effects. It's kind of dry. Cut the low mids and brighten the voice a little bit. I'll leave it to that. Oh yeah, and Vanessa Van D. I don't know if you remember her from earlier in the episode. She sent in a pop track. She's from Los Angeles. She hit me back. She definitely appreciates the review. And I think that's going to about do it. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 178. It was kind of a low episode, but you're going to have those, you know, especially when you're consistent every single Monday. So many people go, I'll catch them next Monday. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself and hopefully you were entertained. But yeah, we do this every single Monday, guys, at 9 p.m. East Coast time. Benny, you've been amazing. Queasy, you're always awesome. Miss Wallace, you're always awesome. Savan, welcome to the show. Hopefully you keep tuning in. Junior, you're definitely becoming one of my favorites. Definitely keep tuning in. And anybody I miss, just make sure you keep tuning into the episodes. This studio is brought to you by my other studio. Those are old pictures. I got a brand new studio now. Come check it out in Salisbury, Maryland. I know a lot of you are not close enough to visit, but hey, maybe make a trip, or you can send me your stems. And I do a great, great deal of $50 per song. I've been doing this for over 10 years, completely full-time. We're talking 700 sessions a year on average for me since 2014. Make sure you send me the stems, no effects, completely raw audio so I can do my thing, get you that world-class quality. Hey, Savan says he appreciates all the feedback. I got more. I'll be back. Good session. Benny says, see you, bro. Thank you for reviewing my song. Yeah, you're awesome. And I'm on a great radio station, Power 101.7. You can actually download the Power 101.7 app from the App Store. It is absolutely the easiest way to follow along. Definitely recommend you all do that because I have a show every weekday from 3 till 6 with my bro DJ Cash. And I'm a really lit nightclub DJ, bar DJ, event DJ. Make sure you follow me on at DJ KP Mashups on Instagram to figure out where I'm going to be and follow me there. And I got a few songs of myself, of my own, out on all platforms. I got an EDM song called Party Right, in parentheses, Drinks Up. Go find it. And it's doing numbers. It's actually doing really well. I think a lot of people are adding it to party playlists and, you know, people who drink a lot, they put their drinks up and they go crazy to this song.
Drinks up in the sky. I wanna start this party right. I wanna start this party. I wanna start this party right. Drinks up in the sky.
And then the biggest song I've ever made is actually with the great Trap Beckham. You probably know Trap Beckham from his hit song Birthday Bitch. You know, 1 time for the birthday bitch, 2 times for the birthday bitch. One of the most requested songs in nightclub history. I have a song with him too called On Go. So search up DJ KP On Go featuring Trap Beckham. It's actually a banger. over 250,000 streams.
Get with a real one. Rio at the business, get the deal done. Like Plies got her feet to the ceiling. We ain't into Netflix and chill.
Someone just said, keep on keeping on. I agree. Everybody keep tuning into the show. Have a fun week. We'll see you next Monday. Love y'all. Stay safe. And just make sure you tune in next time. It's Studio 2 with DJ KP. Y'all, I'll see you next time.
This crazy.
Studio 2 with DJ KP.
What's happening in the world? KP gonna inform us. It is time for the weekly warm-up. I hope you're not too bored, but I know what you came looking for. Yeah, free live music reviews, uncut, unedited, first come, first serve. Line skip to get ahead of it, await your turn. The numbers down below.
Yeah, Ben, definitely go find my music, Benny. Go find my music. DJ KP on all platforms.
I can't believe it. We'll be back in a week. Show starts the same time. Send your song a little earlier. You might get playtime. Say now your favorite Monday night show, baby. Studio 2 with DJ KP. Every Monday at 9, right here. Subscribe, like, comment, and share the live.
All right, Charlie, let's get the hell out of here.